Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. And today we have match play ready to kick off. Have a good round out there today. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Oh my, splash. He looks to be about 130 yards away. Not an amazing swing. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. And this putt to go one up for the match. And after the first hole, you're one up. Wind is blowing left to right. Nothing wrong with that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. And from here, he's looking at around 205 yards to the pin. And if you drop this, it's for eagle. You got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Oh! And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he started this one out right. Still on track. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. Here's a putt for birdie. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And 3 putting in for par on this one. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And he's got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, let's see what you got. The approach heading right. All right, second shot on the 12th. And this one from 31 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Oh, almost. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this one's moving to the right. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, let's get to the next. And this putt's gonna put him 1 up. And he's got that to drop. That's gonna win the hole. Okay, your opponent is 1 up after that one. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, let's send it. Well, that was never going to be good. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. You gotta love it when the bounces go your way. Lovely result. You're in the fairway. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. This is what our third shot's looking like. Nice chip, fantastic. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Oh my. And here's his look at par. All right, sink this one to have the hole, and that hole will be halved. And now for the par 5, 14th hole. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Ooh, screaming off the club face. And he's in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think that's pretty good out of that bunker for him. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Well, not the purest of strokes. And nicely done from the left. And we got this putt to win the hole. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. Beautiful shot. And after that hole, we're all square. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Ooh, catching the downslope. That'll give you a few extra yards. We'll take those all day. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Well judged on that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh! And a 5-foot putt for him. Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. And that hole will be halved. Good luck here on the 16th. Good job. We're on the green. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And the approach heading to the left. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. Looks like a right to left break. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, and he just barely missed it. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And you're one up for the match after that one. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. A little less than pure on that swing. This one's about 195 out. This one's heading a little bit to the left. This one's heading for some trouble. All right, let's do this. He got this to win the match. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Okay, now this from 11 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And he made that one count. That's for par. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. And that hole will be halved. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Okay, there we go. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Tee shot's looking decent. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. And this will be his second shot. Second shot on the 18th. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, right. 8-footer here in front of us. Just a little too much power. If he sinks this next putt, this match is going to go. And as their putt goes down, it would appear that we are heading to a playoff. Okay, one final playoff hole. To win this match, you either have to win this hole or be closest to the pin off the tee. All right, you're up first, and you need to put on the pressure out of the gate. So let's drop this one right next to the pin. You'll be all right there. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, the tee shots are done, and you have wound up closest to the pin, and that is going to help if we get a tiebreaker here. I think he's on the right track here. Oh. Okay, you could take this playoff right here. Let's do it. Going downhill right to left here. All right, you need this one to go down to win this playoff. And there's the win, sealed in a playoff. Great job all around. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. And he'll end things off today with a par. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for playing the game, first of all. And also, thank you for winning this match. I love a bit of match play playoff action, so thanks for that.